Open those IRS letters now. Why am I saying this? A lot of times clients come in and they have not opened their letters. And some of their letters are, they're not bad. They're like a CP14. CP14, I filed my taxes and it shows I have a tax bill and I haven't paid it yet, right? A CP14 is a balance due notice, a demand for payment issued within days of receiving a tax return, and it shows the money that's due on it. You'll see it in the top right corner of the document, CP14. And these letters only escalate, and they only show that over time, penalties and interest are going to accrue, and you need to deal with your problem immediately. Next letter you're going to get around 10 days later is a CP501. A CP501 is an important notice. It advises that money is due on a notice and that a federal tax lien can be filed if payment is not made within 10 days. So all it's really saying is, hey, the IRS has the ability to do a tax lien if you don't pay. It's not they're going to commit the action now. They're just saying, hey, they can do that. Next thing you might receive is a CP503. For some reason, they skip 502. So CP503, usually maybe 5 weeks later. Immediate action requires what's going to happen in front of it. Notice that penalties and interest are accruing to increase. So again, penalties and interest are going to increase, and I might also mention levies or liens. Next, you're going to get a CP504. A CP504 usually happens, again, 5 weeks later after the CP504. And they're like, okay, you've been ignoring this tax bill or your tax debt for a long time now. What's going on? And so you're going to get the CP504, and it's going to say like urgent. Notice to intent to levy. All right. So usually when people see that notice to intent to levy, usually they start figuring out what they want to do. It's a notice that the IRS is planning to levy or take your state refund or other property, which includes the remainder of federal tax lien, and may be filed. So they're going to look at your bank accounts. They're going to look at your wages. They're going to levy your wages or levy your bank account, or they're going to garnish your wage, right? You need to, this is like your final warning shot. I like to call it. They're saying, boom, like right in front of your financial ship. Hey, we have the ability to do this. We're about to do this. Please, like, contact us, the IRS themselves, or to contact a professional, because this is happening whether you like it or not. The last thing you're going to get before they have the ability to levy your bank account or garnish your wages is a letter 11 or a letter 1058. Might also be called a CP90. This is like them saying, all right, this is your final notice of intent to levy. After these 30 days, we are going to levy your bank account. We're going to garnish your wages. This is like the last straw. There's no more warnings. This is a shot across the bow of your ship. They're firing at you and they're saying, hey, this is it. This is your last chance. You have 30 days or else you're going to start losing appeal rights. And again, you're going to start losing options here. So you don't want to wait until it gets to letter 11. You want at the most a CP504. Again, talk to your tax professional on how long you should wait to reply to these letters, because there are strategies with this. And we can go over more strategies later in some of these videos. But you can also, if you want, you can go to IRS Battle Plan and you can get a free book, crushirxanxiety.com. And basically, this is going to give you 21 strategic steps for you to take right now in order to defeat your tax debt. And if you go to that link, you'll get the free PDF and you'll get a streamlined edition of what you can do now to affect your tax bill later, or now, basically. If you like any of the content I'm providing, please subscribe, like the channel. And if you need assistance immediately, please go down to angelsamnego.com. You can book an appointment with me, and we can get started on helping you with your tax debt problem. All right, I'll talk to you later.